Alright, here's the rucksack. A few new things kind of came in, so I decided to film. But yeah, I'm gonna go over a few new things and a couple things I learned about the rucksacks over I think past month or so. But yeah, the whole setup is a little bit different um, as from the last time. I have the shovel on the top rather than just kind of hanging around. The bedroll's in the same spot. The claymore bag's in the same spot. Kind of just chilling there, I guess. What else? I have a fat 5-quarter canteen. This actually came in today. It's NOS, and you never find them with a canteen portion. Usually, you just kind of find them with the cover. I paid, I think, about like around 30 bucks, so I'm pretty happy about that. This one's actually 68 dated, so that's pretty cool. This one also has water in it, if you guys didn't know. I never ever seen these things in combat, not specifically in combat, just kind of like chilling out on like rucksacks, until recently when I found what's the word? There was like footage of guys in the 101st Reconnaissance just kind of patrolling. I think they actually revisited Hamburger Hill. They were just kind of checking it out or something like that. And a lot of the guys, or not specifically a lot of them, about 3 or 4 of them, they had these canteen covers on the top of the rucksack, and then they actually had their machetes tucked underneath everything. So I decided to do that. I also noticed that their rucksack packs were actually on the middle of their frame, so I might eventually do that as well. I learned that people would roll up all their shit. They would roll them up poncho first, poncho liner, and then bedroll. So I'm probably gonna eventually do that. I never knew that was a thing until recently. Another thing I learned was guys actually use boot laces to tie on certain gear, like if some of your gear is just kind of hanging out, you know. They're just tied on with their jungle boot laces. So that's another interesting thing I never knew about. Another cool thing was I heard that guys would actually put sea ration boxes underneath all their crap just to kind of make it a little bit more comfortable. Never knew that until recently. Again, watched a video. I think his name is Airborne Kid. I'm not sure. I can't remember his name. I'll probably put it in the description or something like that once I find out or remember. But he said that guys would actually put sea ration boxes underneath all their stuff just to make everything a little bit more comfortable. I couldn't find any photos until I watched that same footage of the 101st Reconnaissance on patrol. You actually can see them having cardboard underneath their rucksacks, and so I thought that was really cool. I'm gonna try showing this off. This thing is very kind of unevenly. What's the word? It's very uneven, so it's gonna kind of like want to tilt. That's kind of how I have the cardboard just underneath the mid frame, and I think the kidney strap down here. I just have it underneath those two, and it's in there pretty secure. But this is pretty much it. I want to say I think this canteen's new on there. Yeah. So in altogether, if per se, most of these canteens are empty. I think all except one has water. This one just has water for display, because if it didn't have water, you can obviously tell that it doesn't have water. So I think if per se I did have water in all my canteens, I'd be carrying, I think, 10 quarts of water, which is quite a bit. But this is pretty much like set up for like, I think, like a 3-day patrol or something like that. Another thing I was wanting to buy is a signal flare. I'll probably be making a few more videos on this rucksack, probably with different loadouts and just like different setups and that kind of thing. But yeah, I decided to make the video on this. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later.